Actor Zoey Deutch stars in the new romantic comedy called The Threesome. The movie follows Connor, who finds himself in an unexpected threesome with his longtime crush, Olivia, played by Deutch, and a stranger they just met, that's Jenny. That one night stands to lead both Olivia and Jenny to get pregnant. In the clip, Olivia runs into their mutual friend at the doctor's office before realizing Connor and Jenny are also there too.
Greg? What are you doing here?
Oh boy, this is too good.
Hey, what are you
You decided to
doing?
bring her to my
I
doctor?
don't own the doctor. What do I know about finding an obstetrician? It was this or Yelp.
So, Yelp. That's how I found this place. What, does she not have her own OB?
I do.
why are you here?
I did. I mean, I've known her since I was 13 and I was embarrassed.
This is insane.
It is insane. Actor Zoey Deutch joins us now. The movie is so good. You think it's about one thing and then it takes a turn and it keeps turning and turning and turning and
yeah,
keeping
while
until the
pulling at
very
your
end.
heartstrings the entire time.
Yes, it's so layered. You found out about this project. You reached out to be involved.
Yeah, I
What
read
appealed to
the
you?
script and I just thought it was so nuanced and funny and heartbreaking, and it was like one of those things where I read it and I was like, how has this movie not been made yet? So I slid into the director Chad Hardigan's DMs.
Really?
About the threesome, which out of context sounds
Right. Sounds wild.
a little unprofessional.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a frequent problem we would run into, emailing about the threesome. I don't know how much HR loved that here even. But I had to reach out to him to say, hey, I really am so moved by this script and I would love to make this movie with you, so yeah.
And so you knew right away you wanted to play Olivia?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I would have loved to play Jenny too. I wanted to be involved because I thought it felt like one of these like 90s movies that I love.
Well, yeah, that's
so
what we were
much.
just saying. It has real 90s energy, and if you're on, and it's in theaters, which I love,
Yeah.
because if you're on a date and you think it might be a good date, watch this movie and it'll help you get there.
I love that.
Choose this
Great
movie.
pitch.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a vibe. It's a vibe, Tony, for sure.
It is a vibe.
This movie it's real and it's raw, pun intended, all the way in this film.
Okay, wow.
I'm just saying.
Come
let's
on.
keep it real.
I said
love
best
it.
behavior, man. We
Good
talked
First of
about
morning.
all, let's just keep it. The movie grabs you right out the gate.
okay.
You are not confused about what the title of this movie is.
No.
And it's gonna hook you.
Yeah.
But you say your character is a little prickly.
Yeah.
Protagonist a little bit, but also someone who could be looking for love, but maybe even searching for self-love.
Yeah.
How did you approach playing her?
You know, I mean, it was on the page. She's really beautifully written, and I felt in very good hands with our director, who finessed and calibrated the performance as needed. But you know, it's much more fun to play a complicated person, obviously, than someone who has it all figured out and it's all
That's a good
perfect,
point.
because that's not quite how we feel as humans.
Right,
So
right.
I had a blast playing her, and we had such a beautiful cast: Jonah Howard-King and Ruby Cruz. They are just wonderful and inside and out. So I felt very lucky to make the movie with them.
You guys have amazing chemistry. And by the way, Jonah Howard-King played Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid remake.
And actually, there's a scene where he and I are babysitting the real director's kids.
Oh, really?
They played the kids in the movie, yeah. And they're smashing a doll in the scene.
It's very realistic, by the way.
And and that doll was actually the prince. It was Jonah.
Ah.
Yeah.
A little Easter egg.
A little
if you will.
Easter egg. Yeah, no, he had never been to Target or like that kind of a store, and so we went.
He's British?
Yeah, and so we were shooting in Little Rock, and we went, and I was like, "Is
Prince
this
Eric
you?
is here."
Is this you?" And we got it, and we put it in the movie. So that's him being smashed by the children.
I love that. Was there an alternate title for the movie I read?
Well, when we were shooting in Little Rock, similar problem about that title. We didn't want to scandalize people, so I think it was called like Three's a Crowd.
Oh,
I think
really?
that's what
That was like a code name for the movie?
It sounds like we're shooting a different type of movie, you know.
Yeah.
So we wanted to, you know, a little more wholesome.
Yeah.
But Little Rock was amazing. They were so welcoming and so warm and fun, and we loved it over there. Yeah.
Well, I love the movie. I hope it leads to a renaissance in the rom-com genre. I hope people flock to it and you get funding for maybe a sequel. What do we call that? The Fivesome?
Exactly. Well,
But,
thank you
no,
guys for watching.
it's great.
Really, so
It's
sweet.
so good. It's so much more than what you think it is with the title. It's such a good movie. Our next guest is actor Ruby Cruz. She stars in a new movie that is getting a lot of attention. It's called The Threesome, and it's a rom-com with a twist. Connor, played by Jonah Hauer-King, agrees to a threesome between his longtime crush, Olivia, played by Zoey Deutch, and Ruby's character, a stranger named Jenny. As you can imagine, the next morning, things got a little awkward.
Hey. Hey, how's it going?
It's all right. Yeah, I don't usually drink that. Well, I don't usually drink, so.
But the rest was a typical Friday, right?
Yeah, she really knows how to get what she wants, huh?
Yeah, she does. But I should say, like, I also wanted it.
Oh no, yeah, I
and
didn't
hope
mean
you,
it like that.
Right.
Yeah, no, I did. I also wanted
Right.
it too.
Yeah. Yeah, last night
It's all fun and games until the twist comes. Olivia and Jenny both find out they are pregnant. And I'm not even giving anything away because the movie takes so many twists and
There are
turns after
additional
that.
twists,
There's
yes.
so many twists. And Ruby Cruz is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How
are you guys?
Love the movie. We've been talking about it all week. Thank you so much for being here. When you first got this script, because this is really untraditional, what did you think?
Okay, well, I get an email with the title of a script called The Threesome. I feel like my mind makes some assumptions.
Yeah.
And, that a title like that could be, a load of malarkey. But instead, I read the movie and I was so taken by it. I was just touched by the story, about how human it was, about it's so beautiful, about love and desire. And I think I think it challenges the rom-com genre in such a specific, beautiful way that it was really surprising to me, that made me really interested and really excited to explore.
It's sweet, it's also fun, it's funny. I do think it's a really good date movie, so it explodes the
You think?
rom-com genre in a bit, but it still manages, yes, I do. I think it gets the blood pumping and also the heart working, and all parts of the body, the extremities as well. So this is a one-of-a-kind situation at the heart of the thing, but there are twists and turns. So for people who might think, the title's a little too much for me, what are they getting into?
Hey, okay, it starts out, it's very untraditional. It's a movie, it's a rom-com definitely at its core, but it also is definitely a story about when you're faced with really big decisions and maybe you don't feel ready to make them, what are you gonna do? What's gonna happen next? And I think that was really interesting to explore, especially as Jenny, such a complex character.
And the movie does such a good job of filling out the perspective of each person, right? Like everyone is going through their own universe of decisions and conflicting feelings, including your character. And the three of you really do have amazing chemistry. What was it like? Do you guys get along? Like what?
Are you kidding? They are magnificent and magical human beings. I think that they are the most professional, the most talented. I feel like every time I talk to them, I learn something new, on set, off set. They're just such wonderful people. And I think that feeling of tenderness and care that was fostered on set really translates to the movie. And that when you watch the movie, you can really feel that these people really felt safe with each other, and there was such a warmth on set.
So, Ruby, word on the street is that the three of you were gonna get tattoos.
Oh, goodness.
And what happened?
Well, okay.
You left Zoe out as well.
I gotta say, let's air this on the air. I feel like the ball's in her court. She can still get the tattoo.
Okay, so you and Jonah got tattoos.
She wrapped early. She had to fly. She's traveled. She's a busy girl. We at our wrap party, Chad actually hired a tattoo artist.
Your director.
Our director, Otto, who came to the wrap party and tattooed us on the counter of a closed down sandwich shop. So,
Otto is the tattoo artist.
That's cool.
So you and Jonah both got tattoos.
Yes.
Zoe was supposed to.
Chad too.
Oh, and the director. Can we talk about the tattoo?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
It's so simple. It's 3 lines.
Okay.
It's very simple. Zoe could do it at any moment.
Okay, great.
She could go right now. We could call her.
Let's call Zoe, call
She could have
Otto.
zoomed in when we did it. We have the technology for this.
Yeah. I think the
For her
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No.
She's like, I don't want to dig any deeper.
No. I think
It
the
was
whole,
with her. Like, it was the plan, but she was.
Maybe she already
wrapped
got it.
early.
Yeah.
She had to go.
I love it.
Surprise us.
I mean, that means you guys really did all have a connection. You're willing to get tattoos to
In a
market.
shutdown sandwich shop with a
yeah.
visiting tattoo artist
Yeah,
for hire.
yeah.
I think that's a great story. Look, we're huge fans of this movie, which is why we booked you. We had Zoey on as well. I hope it has a long run. I think movies like this should be made again and again and again. Like, I feel we're in a kind of a rut with movies, and this
Yeah.
kind of breaks us out of it.
It did feel so fresh.
That's so beautiful to hear. I
Yes.
appreciate
No, you did such an amazing job. Ruby
Thank
Cruz,
you.
thank you so much.